Well, hello and Happy New Year! It's Michele Foster at Zone Fitness Works. For those of you that have met me on Facebook or in live, Happy New Year. For those of you that are meeting me for the first time, I'm the General Manager of Zone Fitness Works. So today we have an exceptional young man named Joe who has a great story that I'd like to share with a lot of our young men out there that are athletic, athletes. I'm going to let Joe just share his story. So Joe, welcome.
How you doing?
Good. So Joe, we met you. Tell us how you came to Zone Fitness Works.
Well, my girlfriend applied or saw your
Raise your voice.
Okay. My girlfriend applied for a job here,
Okay.
and now she is an employee, and she talked about how great the environment and everything was here, so I wanted to be a part of that.
Cool. So tell us about, you're a big time athlete from a D1 school. Talk about your body when you got here. Obviously you're in great shape, you're trying to continue your athletic career, but talk about what's happened to your body post-college.
After college, my body was pretty broken. I had a bicep and labrum surgery a couple months afterwards. But I got here and I just had a bunch of pain. I was out of shape, and I've been doing these workouts and trying isogenics, and I feel 10 times better than I ever have.
Okay, so let me kind of unravel that. So first of all, these workouts, functional training workouts, are helping your body, your ligaments, restructure. Because you do train at another gym, heavy lifting,
Yes.
right? Because you want to be a pro wrestler. So I want to be very clear about that. So at Zone Fitness Works, we are literally all about functional training. And we have heavy enough weight and instability balls with a lot of water, so we can accommodate a young, virile athlete. But I want to emphasize that we are not a hardcore weight training gym, right? So you are doing the fitness classes, right? Today we had you come in for your heart monitor, and he hasn't even used that yet. So we're going to interview you about that heart monitor after you've used it, because you've never used one before, correct? Okay, so when you got to Zone Fitness Works, you've been in here, now it just opened, but we had some complimentary classes. So you've been here about 3 weeks now. Okay, so at 0 to 10, what was your condition? Good. So if 0 means it was terrible and 10 means it was fantastic, when you first came in, you talked about having pain and lack of mobility. 0 meaning it was really bad and 10 meaning it was really good. Where was it?
I would say probably 3.
3?
3 or 4.
Okay, and today, January 5th, 3 weeks later, working out 3 times a week here, and still heavy lifting in another gym, 2 days a week?
Yeah.
2 days?
Actually, yeah, every day.
Every day, okay, every day, plus coming here 3 times a week. Okay, what is your condition now?
Probably like 8 or 9.
Okay, it's an 8 or a 9. Now, that's an incredible amount of load on your body. So now I really want to talk to, you're getting plenty of rest. Okay, you're definitely a guy that knows how to hydrate. You can't be a college athlete and not know how. But let's talk about the nutrition piece. Because nutrition, in your opinion, and this is live, and I'm not paying him, because that does happen. This is not happening here, all right? We are real people with real results at Zone Fitness Works. So Joe, when you started to use our protein, what happened?
Honestly, I just felt more focused, and overall my body felt like I had more energy, and that's basically it. And that's all we really need, is more energy and to be more focused. And with other stuff, it was just kind of like, I was just taking it because other people were taking it, but this stuff actually works, which is why I really like it.
Cool. So when something actually works, you feel different. You made a comment when we were chatting before, and you said, you take products sometimes and there's a placebo because you think you should. So you said that other protein powders made you feel that.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great analogy. I appreciate that. So one of the things that we do, when we do our circuit trainings, we're high focused on on the circuit. So what we do on Sundays is we talk about the nutrition, because with our protocol, Price, which is a scientifically, clinically proven workout designed by a phenomenal man, scientist, Dr. Paul Arciero from Skidmore, New York. You can look him up, right? Price is protein pacing, resistance, interval, strength, and endurance training, PRISE. So the protein pacing piece is absolutely vital. And the right protein is the absolute key. So what we do on Sundays here at Zone Fitness Works at 3 o'clock is we do a sip and sample of our protein. Joe, does our protein taste good?
Yes.
I mean, we're sitting here sipping it as we go, okay? And did the other proteins taste good?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah, they would taste good, but this is better.
Okay. All right. So what we're saying is that if something's working for you in terms of flavor, or if something's working because you think it is, just check us out. All we're trying to do as coaches is take you to the next level. That's why at Zone Fitness Works, we really don't call our staff trainers, because we have the systems all designed. I designed the system, the circuit. They're never the same. Every day you'll have a different type. Even if you come to a fat burn afterburn class, right? And then you come the next 3 days from now into a fat burn afterburn class, it will never be the same, because the muscles need change. And the brain is the biggest muscle in the body. Have you ever been bored here?
No, absolutely.
Okay. Have you ever been not challenged here?
No. Every workout I'm challenged really hard. I mean, I've done college wrestling, which is extremely hard, and I'm pushing myself to the top every workout.
Right. So, you know the difference of certainly an athlete, the difference between a trainer and a coach. In college, you had trainers and you had coaches. How would you describe Zone Fitness to our friends? How would you describe the training and the coaching?
Well, it's all about you getting better. They're focused on what you need, and everybody's different. Everybody has a bunch of different needs. So you come to Michele, tell her what your problem is, what your goals are. She will accommodate to your needs and make the workouts for you.
And how we're able, thank you. And how we're able to do that is literally by whatever condition you're in. And certainly if you have an ailment, we need to know that, because we will not work a muscle that shouldn't be worked. We will not ask you to work something that is not only deconditioned. Like if Joe was not able to work because of a torn labrum, we would tell him to go to a doctor and figure it out, or go to a physical therapist and find out what you need, right? So we're not saying we are the end-all be-all. Please do not misunderstand. Our training is scientifically proven, but our coaching is, I think, what takes us to a new level, because people don't know what they don't know. And for those of you that know me, you know that's my favorite saying. People don't know what they don't know. I know a lot of you have met Kim, right? And we'll talk to her tomorrow, so I'll leave that for that. But just know that a coach will take you to a level that you don't even think you can go to. And it's exciting. Joe, now that you're back in the game, how do you feel about Joe?
I feel great. I feel 10 times better than I did 3 weeks ago before I even met you guys.
I love it. I love it. And thank you for sharing. You shared with me that interviewing has not always been a skill set that you've enjoyed, so I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
So Joe was really put himself out on a limb for this. So guys, give him some love, give him some likes, give him some hearts, or maybe even comment below, because we love Joe. Thank you, man. Happy New Year, and peace out.